Hi, what's going on, guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. In today's video, I'm gonna go over the SKS. I know the new sniper rifle came out and everything, but I'm gonna do a different video. Like, I'm gonna do another video, a whole separate video about talking about that and everything like that. Because I'm almost done getting Damascus on it, and I just want to do this whole separate video just for that sniper. So I already know like the whole update and everything. So I'm gonna do a video coming out later this week of the sniper and going over it because I'm still working on it, and I still am working on the crossbow too. I haven't even touched. I barely unlocked it and everything like that. But we'll focus more on the SKS because I finally unlocked what's it called, the Obsidian emblem. And then also I want to mention, if you guys want to support the channel, the best way you can support the channel is just watch the video entirely. That's the best way you can do it, because I've gotten messages and people telling me on Xbox like, hey, how, like, you're a really cool YouTuber and like, how can we support you? And I was like, you don't have to do much. All you gotta do is just, you know, watch the entire video or just subscribe. That's, or like the video. Those are like the main three things. If you guys watch through, you guys like the video, you guys already subscribed, that's the best way. You already did, like, you know, best support you can just to help me as a YouTuber and help me grow. But let's get back into the video. So the SKS, the challenges were different. I'll tell you guys that they're not like the old original challenges for the snipers, the marksman rifles. They're completely separate challenges. Mainly one of them. Everything else is the same. So let's start off with the long shots, and then I'll get into the one that's different. So the long shots with the scout combat optic. Straight up, just use whatever like build you want. You can do damage range. So let's quickly build a class setup for this scout optic. I did this personally. There's two ways you can do this. You can do this in promenade on ground war. That's like an easy way to get your long shots. There's multiple spots on there to get long shots. Another way is just playing hardcore dom or hardcore kill confirmed or anything hardcore along the lines, and it's a pretty decent map and you can get your long shots on there. But those are the two ways I recommend. Or shoot the ship. Since shoot the ship is here, you guys can also do shoot the ship on hardcore, and you guys can work on two separate guns at the same time. That's what I would recommend. But for the attachment wise, so like let's say I'm playing let's say I'm playing promenade, for example. So I would build it so it has a decent damage range. Tac laser is fine because ADS speed. Just note to self, it's not going to be a one shot, so you're gonna have to be spamming it like once or twice, you know, stuff like that. So I would run 30 round mag, just me personal preference. I still run the tac laser. That's 5 attachments right now, so then I would probably take the stock off because I kind of want to build it, so because I'm already getting ADS speed for both these. I'll probably run a Ranger foregrip. Just for me, this is an example build I would build, because I'm be scoped in, I'm be getting my long shots, and I don't want the recoil to be too much, just because the fact that I'm be scoped in and I need to get my long shots, and it's not a one headshot. So that's why if you're doing this in promenade, this is what I build. But if you're doing this in hardcore, I mean, you don't really need this much leeway. I'd say probably just you can still run the 10 mag. I mean, I would switch off the barrel, probably put one last barrel, get rid of this under barrel, and use commando foregrip. That's like a quick switch, and then maybe get off the tac laser just because you don't want people to see you in hardcore if you're pre-aiming. So maybe like sawed off stock maybe is something that you can put, or just taking off completely and putting on a compensator for recoil control, I guess you can say, or recoil stabilization with the muzzle brake, something like that, or even a monolithic. So those are like the recommendations I would recommend. Okay, so next challenge, which is quick scopes. Simple as that. You know, you just gotta, you know, just like regular snipers and how I went through all my other videos, you just aim and shoot just quickly as you can. You kind of don't want to be seeing the scope because it doesn't count as a quick scope. So this challenge is like a bit bugged for me. Possibly could be bugged for you too in the recent update. That's the only reason I was kind of struggling with this one. Same thing. I mean, you could probably be running, instead of the scout combat optic, you can run whatever. Me personally, I was doing it in hardcore, so I was just running a GI mini reflex. I was building it purely for ADS speed. So I mean, I don't mind the laser. I ran the laser. I ran the 30 round mag still just in case, and then I did run a stock. So I ran, like, this is my example, but sometimes I took off the stock and then put on a commando foregrip, and then obviously I got my attachments, you know, and all that stuff. But that's like in a basic build that I would build for quick scopes, and doing it in hardcore because that's the best way, because you get a guaranteed one shot and you can get your quick scopes done easily. something like this. And if it's not good enough for you, you can also switch to 10 round mag, just because you can be moving around quick, reload quick, and you can get that extra sprint to fire, so you guys aren't like struggling with your sprint to fire speed and someone isn't outgunning you. And the next challenge is the one that's changed. It's 75 hip fires. It used to be like, let's go to a different sniper rifle. Let's go to the HDR, for example. You only need 10 hip fires for most of the marksman rifles and most of the sniper rifles, but for the SKS it's different. You need 75. So something I would do along this line is just play hardcore, like I said, and just run up to people. I put the highest barrel because there's no point. I'd rather get the extra recoil control if I'm gonna be up and close and personal with somebody. And then also what I ran was Merc foregrip, because I get extra hip fire accuracy. I kept the tac laser. Take off the optic because you don't really need it. You can put on the 10 round mags if you guys are like want the extra sprint to fire speed, but I usually switch between a stock for aiming stability and aiming. This one I put the SKS rifle stock, and sometimes I'll switch and put on where is it? This one, compensator. I would put a compensator because I'm not going to be aiming, and sure I might lose a little bit of ADS speed, but I get recoil control and I can be up and close and personal and just spamming my trigger. So here's the class that I would run. You can change it up a little bit to your own forte, but this is basically what I ran for the 75 hit fires, which is a lot. It's gonna take you a while, but sensor shoot the ship, thank God. I didn't get that, so it's gonna be, it was quite hard for me, but for you guys this is gonna be quick and easy. Just play shoot the ship and just run up to people and get your hip fire kills. So it's like a perfect time for all you guys. If you guys are doing the weapon mastery challenges, this is literally the perfect way for you guys to get all your emblems and everything like that. Because I'm almost done getting my calling card for my MP5, so I'll do a video showcasing the MP5 and like best class setup I ran and everything like that. So that video should be coming soon. Don't know when. I have a lot of videos coming out and a lot of ideas. It's just I just need to record, and I got some stuff upcoming, so I got to work on those too. But yeah, I haven't missed a day, and I plan on not missing a day for a while. Unless it's really, really important, I'll miss a day. But so far, it's not in my schedule to miss a day. So next challenge is the last one actually is for Obsidian. 2 attachments, mounted long shots. Like I always say, if you guys watch my previous videos, always run what is it called? Deployable cover. Always run deployable cover. I have it flipped so I can have deployable cover and tac insert, because sometimes I was going for multiple challenges, so then I needed a tac insert to be spawned on like certain parts of the map, and this comes in clutch. But you always need a deployable cover, a class setup that I would run. Have tune-up because you can get your field upgrade quicker, and this, same perks as me. You can take off the gas grenade, run stims. I always have the pistols to be running around quick and just get to the flags quicker. And the 2 attachments I ran was integrated scope, or integrated hybrid, my bad. I switched between this one and there was another one, the 4X, because no one can see my glint, and it's just perfect for me. So that's what I ran, and then I ran like the highest barrel, just because if I'm gonna be getting mountain long shots, I need the highest barrel. But I would recommend this to do this in hardcore. Take off the barrel, and then you can put on something like a Ranger foregrip, Merc foregrip, or an Operator foregrip. Probably an Operator foregrip, just because you don't need hip fire. You're gonna be mounted all the time, and maybe Ranger. So okay, that's what I would run for hardcore if you're gonna be going for doing it in hardcore on like shoot house, or you can't really get long shots on shipment, but like on shoot house, this is what I would run. But yeah, simple video, guys. I gave you guys a perfect idea of how to do these challenges. Secondary weapon, it's up to you guys. Perks, these are the ones I would recommend. C4 always, because C4 is always broken, and stims just to regain your health whenever you're getting shot at by a bunch of people. So let's do a quick showcase of the emblems, and we'll end off the video right there. Also, there's gonna be a video of Talon coming out soon, because the challenges are finally fixed, and I'm really happy that they fixed it, because that's one of the skins I really wanted to run since the past season, and they finally fixed it, so I can at least run it this season. So let's go to our barracks. Where is it? Identity, emblems. Let's find out where the SKS is, because this is not enough. I still don't understand half the stuff. So okay, where's the gold one? Okay, I see this. Sort by filter. Let's go. Where's it? Alphabetical. There we go. So now I gotta go all the way down and find the SKS. But yeah, it's a weird system for the SKS. It's just weird. Emblems, everything's not in order correctly. Like, why is the Damascus one first? It shouldn't be like that. But okay, so this is the gold one, SKS. I don't think many people have this. I think there's probably like at least 5% maybe of the game has it. I mean, unless you're like the completionist type of person that wants to get everything unlocked, then it's gonna be different. But I'm just doing it just because I'm bored. It's just content, and it's something I can upload. But here's the SKS Gold, and it's all of its glory. It is what it is. Then we have Platinum. You see the Platinum cam on the back. I mean, I feel like since the emblems are animated, calling cards should have definitely been animated. It's a missed opportunity. Here we have the Damascus one. Still like the Damascus one overall. And then finally Obsidian. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you, I'm thankful if you guys made it throughout the entire video and made it here to the end. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to comment. Let me know what you think of the video. Don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 300 subs. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.